I had a moment the other day where I was thinking about how I show up to situations. And I had a recent example where I was bringing my son to a situation who is a toddler, not even two yet. And he has moments of being a kid or a toddler where he plays around. He might want to throw some things when we're out in a public situation. And so I was concerned and feeling a little bit anxious about, okay, I don't want to have to like correct him in public. I don't want to have to like deal with him and like make it a big thing. And I feel embarrassed because of his behavior of being a child, which is crazy. But anyway, I felt that way. And so I had the thought on the way there, what if he acted well? What if he was very obedient and there were no issues at all and he was just being a normal kid and there was no problem? How would I respond to that situation? I realized the anxiety level went down. I felt a lot better about approaching the situation. And when I got there, guess what? He sat there quietly. He played with the crayons that I had for him and some little coloring pages, drank his water, ate a little bit of the food, shared with daddy, and we had a wonderful time. And I realized that it really matters how you show up to situations, because that anxiety or that feeling of fear that something could happen is called catastrophizing. And in CBT, what that means is thinking the worst case scenario. And so what I wanted to do, or what I did in that situation, was I decatastrophized to where I looked at a positive possible situation where what could possibly happen that's a good thing, instead of expecting the worst. And so I would encourage you today, hopefully it's encouraging to you to think about something that you may be considering the worst case scenario, or you're catastrophizing it, and see how you can think about decatastrophizing, or thinking of a positive way of experiencing that, and think about how you show up to situations. All right, talk to you later. Be blessed.